Dude, you know what?
What?
We got to talk about something.
Okay.
This whole thing that happened last night down there, that bar.
Which we've been to.
We've been to. Yeah, we've been there. Yeah. I'm going to just take the brakes off at this point because I don't care about hurting people's feelings. And I don't mean to be offensive, but none of this should be offensive.
Correct, because you should have accountability.
Right. This shouldn't be offensive to anybody who calls themselves a Cincinnatian, who calls themselves an American. Anyone who actually gives a shit. Like, yo. What happened last night also occurred in Austin, Texas at another bar where people died.
More casualties.
And this is where I'm going to put my foot down to everyone who ever said anything wrong about us. Thank you all so much for knocking our voices down so no one heard our messages over the last 3 years of us doing this, because we've been saying these things over and over and over again, telling you how to wake up and open your eyes. And I don't care to say it at this point. What happened over there in Texas, they were like, oh, the FBI is investigating.
The ATF is now involved with what happened in Cincinnati.
Guys, get it through your heads. If it has an alphabetical government affiliation, they don't care about you. I've already clarified this with people that I have contacted and went over things with the bridge down in Cincinnati, and I schooled that guy on materialistic properties and called him a fucking moron on the phone. You guys got to start getting it. You guys got to start getting it. You got to start waking up. You got to start fucking opening your eyes. Look what's going on in our world.
It's only going to continue to hit closer to home unless we fix things. So
Yeah.
you got to fucking find your balls, like Joe has said, and fucking man up. This is ridiculous. And I'm over it. I'm tired of seeing my city constantly getting attacked one way or the other. It's ridiculous. Congratulations for signing up for 4 more years of it.
Yeah, no, like, and I'm not talking about Trump. We're talking about AFTAB. And if y'all really want to see how done I am, I'm about to just let loose. If we keep putting foreign people in places of power within our world, those DEI hires are going to really start biting all of us in the ass. And we really need to think about this. You have people in power within our financial institutions, within our manufacturing, within our cars, within all these things, and they are not actually doing anything to benefit us. They're actually slowing us down. They slow me down at work with manufacturing. They slow our banking systems down with money laundering and everything else we're doing. And they're slowing our healthcare systems down. Guys, get with it.
Yep.
Get with it, please.
Because this is exhausting. It's tiring. Do you understand why Joe and I don't go out anymore? Are you getting the big picture yet? We care about some of y'all because you care about us, but it's like if there's a risk or potential of getting harmed at going to an event, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to think in that mentality. I also have to think in that mentality 10 times more as being a fucking woman.
Correct. And think about this. You never see a shooting somewhere where regular day citizens are allowed to take their guns. Because if you are a registered gun owner and you have been through carry conceal classes and you know the law, you know you can't take certain items into certain places. That's why it always happens at those places like churches and schools. Because they're pussies. And they can't hold themselves accountable. So they go after the weak and defenseless.
This is why men need to be men.
This is why I always say, grow your fucking nutsacks already. Get with it, get
And
with
you're
it.
not the only one saying it. The thing that happened a few weeks ago in Minnesota where people ran into a church and just disrupted the service, my pastor preached on it also, and was like, what pissed me off was not seeing actual men of God standing up for their church.
Oh, I'll be completely honest. If I don't go to church very often, but if I was in a church service and somebody walked in doing those such things, I would literally stand up, look at God and be like, thank you, brother. I would thank you.
Correct.
Thank you for this one. Finally.
Quit being passive in life.
For real. Or just let everything go down the drain.
Pretty much.
Like, with everything going on in the world, 172 countries now have the full right to attack our country. Clearly, the FBI doesn't know who's in our country since somebody decided to shoot up a bar in Austin, Texas. And clearly, they don't care about anything going on in our area because look at what's happening around here. Like, are you kidding me? Wake up. Open your eyes. Do it. And like I said, for all the people who said shit about us, you all don't like us because we are the truth. We are holy servants of God. And you don't like us because of it, because of the demons inside you don't like us. I don't care. Go eat shit. Like, wake up. Everyone else out in the world that actually gets it, I know you all don't find this offensive. I know you all appreciate what we say because you're like, thank God somebody else is thinking it. At least these people have the balls to say it out loud.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just tired of it.
Just tired of it. Tired of it.
Yep.
Tired of the whole thing.
Yep.
Tired of the whole situation. I really wish, I could go Melly Gibson in The Patriot at this point. But
Correct.
like, hey, we are where we are, and we're at in the world, and
Correct.
we're seeing what's happening.
And we're not surprised one bit.
I'm not surprised. And in all honesty,
this is probably the last time I'm going to speak on it because I'm tired of just beating a dead horse.
trust me, you can absolutely lead a horse to water.
You cannot make it drink.
No, you can't. And horses just try, hurting and killing themselves on every single thing around them. So
Correct,
it's like,
but also according to Elon, if you do something, that'll then force them to drink. So
yeah, you can get a horse to drink. It's just you got to forcefully do it. And no one ever likes that, like, because they think, animals are just supposed to do what they're supposed to do. Own a dog.
I'm aware.
But, like, seriously. We don't like making videos like this.
Nope.
We don't like talking like this.
Nope.
I don't like talking like this on a camera for everything to see. Our stuff is getting knocked down, not because of what we do, but because we are watched. We have released videos where we literally were like, hey, there are millions of people around the world who watch this. We have talked to people from other countries, and we know what they are saying. So, like, you can't deny me on hearing it from somebody else from
Correct.
another country.
Correct.
So, like,
But we're done.
yeah, we're done. We're done talking about this stuff. You all need to fucking get it. You need to understand. And the reason why we're honestly cool, calm, and collected is because all of this is said in a book, and we know how that book ends. And evil is just doing what evil does, but it doesn't win.
Correct. It does not.
As I've said it before, the devil is a loser. Evil is a loser. And if you are not right with God, that makes you a loser.